Simple present. We use the simple present to talk about daily routines, habits, things that are always true. It's important to remember the subject's pronouns. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Now I'm gonna do an affirmative sentence. So you have to start with subject, sujeto, verb, verbo, complement, complemento. Es importante saber que para los sujetos he, she, it, el verbo lleva una S al final. But you have to know that el verbo solo lleva S cuando lo precede los sujetos he, she, it. Con los sujetos I, you, we, they, el verbo no lleva S. Example. She reads a book every day. We read a book every day. Podemos ver que con el sujeto she, el verbo read lleva una S al final. It's important to have into account the following rules to add S at the end of the verb. To do a negative sentence, you have to start with subject, los auxiliares don't or doesn't, verb, and complement. Aquí es importante saber que en una negación el verbo no lleva S. Example. She doesn't read a book every day. We don't read a book every day. Important. Don't is used with I, you, we, they, and doesn't with he, she, it. It's important to remember that with negative sentences and questions, the verb doesn't add S at the end. To do a question, you have to start with los auxiliares do or does, subject, verb, and complement. Es importante recordar que en una pregunta el verbo tampoco lleva S. Example. Does she read a book every day? Do they read a book every day? Important. Do is used with I, you, we, they. Does is used with he, she, it. Short answer, respuesta corta. Para responder a preguntas que empiecen con do o con does, utilizamos la siguiente estructura. Para decir sí, utilizamos yes, subject, do or does. Para decir no, utilizamos no, subject, don't or doesn't. Example. Does she read a book every day? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Do they read a book every day? Yes, they do. No, they don't. We can conclude. Podemos concluir que el presente simple se usa para expresar rutinas, hábitos y cosas que son verdaderas. Se caracteriza por el uso de la S. La S va con la mayoría de los verbos, pero algunas veces en vez de S se pone ES o IES. La S solo se usa con los sujetos she, he, it. La S solo se usa en oraciones afirmativas. La negación se utiliza con los auxiliares don't y doesn't. En la negación y en la pregunta no se pone la S. Don't se usa con I, you, we, they y es lo mismo que decir do not. Doesn't se utiliza con he, she, it y es lo mismo que decir does not. Do con I, you, we, they and does con she, he, it. Now we finished. Do you have any question? Thank you for your attention.